Good evening. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I forgot almost today about finishing up the Rory T. Edwards Transformational Wellness Seven Senses. And we're on day number six. Day number six. And today I'm going to make it very short because as we move from the bottom to the top, number one will be tomorrow. It's really not in order of importance, it's just in the order of how we prepare the seven senses, and most people are aware of those particular seven senses. But today we're going to speak on the sense of touch. That's the second ray, which is really love and wisdom. And the sense of touch is really the most intimate form of all inclusive communications between two beings, really. And so when we talk about that and we talk about the wellness of someone who hasn't experienced love and has understood the process of love, it becomes very difficult for some people to move past it. One perfect example is individuals who are in relationships and then leave a relationship and go to another relationship and then go to another relationship. And in all of these relationships, what they do is they bring the baggage from the previous relationship, and it ends up ruining that relationship. So what we try to teach you in this wellness, transformational wellness, is that in between relationships, if that's what you choose to do, then you need to find the understanding of how you move through into that relationship and evaluate it, not through the intimacy, but through defining how the real love is really working. Okay, so that's the thing of touch. And so if you really want to know more about that, go to www.rorytedwards.com. We're doing a initial free consultation as we move through our wellness, transformational wellness phase of how we get people to become the best that they can possibly be in moving forward in their journey. And so today, like I said, today's was about touch, which is the second ray which is inclusive of love and wisdom. And so we can talk all night about what that is, but love is something that you need to find within your own journey, and love is something that you need to define within your own being, because so many times we use the word love so loosely that it loses the meaning when we really truly find and love something. All right, so that's my wellness tip for the day. I know it's pretty late for most people living on other coast, but I had totally forgot, just running through some things myself. Like I told you all, I'm going to be in Orlando this weekend doing some presentations at the educational, let me see what that thing is so I don't be lying to you. The Educational Strategies and Student Engagement Institutional Conference that will take place in Orlando the 18th through the 20th. And so if you're in the Orlando area, I'd love to communicate with you. You can contact me two ways. You can hit me up on my email, which is rorytedwards1@gmail.com. That's rorytedwards1@gmail.com. Or, like we said, you can get to us on the website, which is www.rorytedwards.com. We are in the business of changing lives, and hopefully we can be of service to you. So, until tomorrow, we finish off with our last seven cents, our last transformational wellness in this series. And then Saturday morning, we'll come back and do a wrap up of all seven on what we're going through during this 7-day period. But in the meantime, in between time, you all be very blessed. And if it's time for you to go to bed, sweet dreams. All right. And if you need to be warm, turn up the heat. All of that type of stuff. All of the things that make you happy, make you well, but honestly will make you deserve and actually have the most extraordinary life you're supposed to have and supposed to be involved in. All right, Rory T. Edwards is running his mouth too much. You know what that means, right? It's time to go. You all have a blessed night, and we'll be in touch real soon. Be blessed.